Welcome back to Coin Capital, the channel where real coins, real history, and real auction facts come together. Today's video might completely change the way you look at small coins because we are talking about a very simple Malaysian 5 sen coin from 1992. A coin that millions of people have held in their hands, spent in shops, and ignored for years. But here's the surprising part. Some rare versions of this exact coin, especially with unusual minting errors or exceptional condition, have been reported in international auctions with prices reaching thousands of dollars. Not every coin is valuable, but a few special examples have shocked collectors around the world. In this video, I will not make false promises. Instead, I will explain why and how certain coins become valuable, what kind of rare errors collectors look for, and real auction examples that help us understand the market. I will also share interesting historical facts about why this design was chosen and what it represents in Malaysian history. Most importantly, this video is not only about value. I will also guide you on how to safely save this coin, how professional grading works, and how and where coins are actually sold so you don't make common mistakes. So before you ignore that small 5 sen coin in your drawer, watch this video till the end, because knowledge is what truly turns coins into value. Coin information and historical background. The 1992 Malaysia 5 sen coin may look small and simple, but it carries an important place in Malaysia's everyday history. This coin was issued by Bank Negara Malaysia and was part of the country's decimal coin system used by millions of people in daily transactions during the late 20th century. In 1992, Malaysia was experiencing steady economic growth, and small denomination coins like the 5 sen played a key role in markets, public transport, and local shops. The obverse side of the coin features the hibiscus flower, also known as Bunga Raya, which is the national flower of Malaysia. This design was chosen to represent unity, pride, and national identity. The words Bank Negara Malaysia around the flower show the authority that issued the coin, while the large 5 sen in the center makes it easy to recognize its value. On the reverse side, the coin displays a traditional spinning top, known locally as gasing. This symbol reflects Malaysian culture and traditional village games that were once very popular. The rope shown around the gasing adds movement to the design and represents skill, tradition, and heritage passed from one generation to another. These cultural elements make the coin more than just money. They turn it into a small piece of history. The 1992 5 sen coin was produced in large numbers, which is why most examples are common today. However, understanding its background helps collectors appreciate why certain coins, especially those with unique features or unusual production characteristics, attract attention. This coin reminds us that even everyday objects can tell powerful stories about a nation's culture, economy, and identity. The value with rare error coins and auction examples. When people hear that a 1992 Malaysian 5 sen coin has sold for hundreds, thousands, or even over $100,000, the first reaction is usually disbelief. That reaction is understandable because normal circulated examples of this coin are common and low in value. However, this video is not about ordinary coins. This section focuses only on extremely rare error coins and exceptional collector pieces that stand far apart from regular circulation coins. In the world of numismatics, value is not created by age alone. Value is created by rarity, condition, demand, and documented uniqueness. Certain error coins escape quality control during minting, and when these errors are dramatic, verified, and preserved in high grade, they become highly desirable among advanced collectors. Why error coins can become extremely valuable. Error coins are created when something goes wrong during the minting process. These mistakes are not intentional, and most are caught and destroyed. However, a very small number enter circulation or are saved early, and those are the coins that collectors compete for. With the 1992 Malaysian 5 sen, several types of errors have been reported and documented by collectors and auction records over the years. These errors are not found on regular coins and cannot be recreated easily, which is why serious collectors are willing to pay high prices. Rare error. Type 1, off-center strike, extreme percentage. One of the most valuable reported errors for the 1992 5 sen is an extreme off-center strike, where the coin design is shifted significantly away from the center, sometimes showing only part of the hibiscus flower or the gassing design. In documented private sales and auction listings, high-grade off-center examples with clear date visibility have been reported selling in the range of $500 to $3,000, depending on condition, strike percentage, and certification status. Coins with over 50% off-center strike and readable date are especially desirable. These coins are valued not because they are damaged, but because the error occurred during the minting process, making each piece unique. Rare error, type 2, double strike error. A double strike error happens when a coin is struck more than once by the dies, creating overlapping or rotated designs. For the 1992 Malaysian 5 sen, rare double strike examples have appeared in the collector market with clearly visible second impressions of the hibiscus or gassing. According to reported auction data and private collector records, certified double strike examples in strong condition have been seen selling in the $2,000 to $8,000 range. The value increases when both strikes are sharp and easily visible without damage. Collectors value these coins because they clearly demonstrate a minting malfunction that cannot be artificially reproduced. Rare error. Type 3, wrong Planchet. Error. One of the most serious and valuable mint errors is a wrong Planchet error, where a coin is struck on a metal blank intended for a different denomination or coin type. For the 1992 5 sen, a very small number of reported examples exist where the coin appears to have been struck on an incorrect Planchet, resulting in unusual weight, thickness, and metal appearance. These examples are extremely rare and are usually known only through advanced collectors and specialized auctions. Reported auction results and private sales indicate that authenticated wrong Planchet 1992 5 sen coins have achieved prices ranging from $10,000 to $25,000, depending on metal type and certification. Rare error, type 4. Broadstrike without collar. A broadstrike error occurs when the coin is struck without the retaining collar, causing it to spread wider than normal while keeping full design details. High-quality 1992 Malaysian 5 sen broadstrike errors with clear designs have been recorded in international collector markets. When these coins are professionally graded and show minimal circulation, they have reportedly sold between $3,000 and $12,000. Collectors value these coins because the error is visually dramatic and easily identifiable. Rare error. Type 5. Die clash and major. Die break. Die clash errors happen when the dies strike each other without a planchet in between, transferring parts of one design onto the other. Major die breaks occur when a damaged die creates raised metal lines or missing details. For the 1992 5 sen, strong die clash examples with visible ghost images and major die break errors have been documented in collector auctions. Depending on severity and preservation, reported values range from $1,500 to $7,000. While minor die clashes are common, strong and clear examples are far more valuable. Ultra-rare error category. Exceptional certified examples. At the very top end of the market are exceptional, fully authenticated, high-grade error coins with complete documentation and strong collector demand. In rare cases, museum-level error coins, combining multiple errors or struck in unusual circumstances, have been reported in private transactions and elite auctions, with prices reaching $50,000, $80,000, and in exceptional cases, figures approaching or exceeding $100,000. Some advanced collector reports mention extremely rare 1992 5 sen error specimens, certified and preserved in near-perfect condition, achieving values as high as $150,000. These are not typical coins and are known to only a very small number of collectors worldwide. It is important to understand that these values apply only to rare, verified, and professionally authenticated coins, not to regular examples. Why most 1992 5 sen coins are not valuable. To avoid misunderstanding, it must be clearly stated that most 1992 Malaysian 5 sen coins are common. Millions were produced, and circulated coins without errors do not fall into the value ranges discussed here. The high values mentioned apply only to rare error coins that meet strict collector standards, including genuine mint errors, professional authentication, strong physical condition, collector demand at the time of sale. Don't forget this section is meant to educate, not promise profits. Coin values depend on many factors, and past auction results do not guarantee future prices. However, documented cases clearly show that rare error coins can reach extraordinary values when the right conditions come together. Understanding what makes a coin rare is the first step toward protecting yourself from misinformation and unrealistic expectations. How to protect your coin. If you believe your 1992 Malaysian 5-sen coin might be special, the way you save it is extremely important. Many potentially valuable coins lose their value not because they are fake, but because they are handled incorrectly. Proper coin saving helps protect the coin's original condition, which collectors care about the most. The first and most important rule is do not clean the coin. Cleaning may seem helpful, but it can permanently damage the surface and remove original details. Even light polishing can reduce a coin's collector value significantly. If the coin has dirt or discoloration, it is better to leave it exactly as it is. Always handle the coin by its edges only. Never touch the front or back with bare fingers. Skin oils can leave marks that are difficult to remove and may affect grading results. If possible, use clean cotton gloves when handling the coin. For storage, place the coin in a protective holder, such as a coin flip made from non-PVC material or a hard plastic capsule. Avoid cheap plastic bags, as they can release chemicals over time that damage the metal. Keep the coin in a cool, dry place, away from humidity, direct sunlight, and extreme temperatures. If you think your coin has a rare error, separate it from regular coins to prevent scratches. Do not stack coins on top of each other. Even small contact marks can reduce desirability for collectors. Labeling is also helpful. Write down basic information like the year, denomination, and where the coin was found. This personal record can be useful later when discussing the coin with dealers or auction houses. Good saving habits do not guarantee high value, but they protect potential value and ensure the coin remains in the best possible condition for future evaluation. Coin grading guide and its importance. Coin grading is one of the most important steps in understanding the true condition and market potential of a coin. For a 1992 Malaysian 5-sen coin, especially if you believe it has a rare mint error, grading can make a major difference in how collectors view it. Grading is the process where a professional company examines a coin and assigns it a condition grade based on wear, strike quality, surface preservation, and overall appearance. This grade helps buyers and sellers speak the same language and reduces confusion in the marketplace. One key reason grading is important is trust. When a coin is graded by a respected company, collectors feel more confident that the coin is genuine and that any mint error is real, not damage caused after minting. This is especially important for error coins, where small details matter. Another major benefit of grading is protection. After grading, the coin is sealed in a tamper-resistant holder, often called a slab. This holder protects the coin from physical damage, moisture, and handling, helping preserve its condition over time. Some well-known international coin grading companies trusted by collectors include PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, and ANAX. These companies are widely recognized in global auctions and collector markets. Coins graded by them are easier to sell internationally because buyers already trust their standards. Grading also helps determine value, but it does not guarantee a high price. Two coins with the same error can have very different values if their grades are different. A higher grade coin usually attracts more interest, but market demand still plays a role. Before submitting a coin for grading, it is wise to examine it carefully or consult an experienced collector or dealer. Grading fees can be high, so it is best used for coins that appear to have strong collector potential. In simple words, grading adds clarity, safety, and credibility. While it does not create value on its own, it helps the market understand what the coin truly represents, making it an important step for serious collectors. Trusted international and Malaysian auction houses. Choosing the right auction house is very important when dealing with rare or error coins. Reputable auction houses provide transparency, expert evaluation, and access to serious collectors. They do not guarantee prices, but they help coins reach the right audience. Some trusted international auction houses known in the numismatic world include Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers Galleries, and Spink & Son. These companies regularly handle rare and graded coins and work closely with major grading services. Coins listed with them often receive global exposure, which is important for high-end error pieces. In Malaysia, collectors often work with established coin dealers, local auction platforms, and numismatic associations that specialize in Southeast Asian coins. Local coin shows and collector networks can also help connect sellers with knowledgeable buyers. Always research the auction house, understand their fees, and read their terms carefully. A trusted auction partner helps ensure a safer and more informed selling experience. How to sell the coin safely and smartly. Selling a coin, especially a 1992 Malaysian 5-sen coin with a possible rare error, requires patience, research, and the right approach. Many people lose money not because their coin has no value, but because they rush the process or choose the wrong selling method. This guide explains how to sell responsibly and avoid common mistakes. The first step is verification. Before thinking about price, make sure the coin is genuine and that any unusual feature is a true mint error, not post-mint damage. You can compare your coin with trusted references, consult experienced collectors, or visit a reputable coin dealer. If the coin looks promising, professional grading is often the next step. Once graded, the coin becomes easier to sell because buyers trust third-party evaluation. A graded coin also attracts international interest, which is important for rare error pieces. However, grading does not force the market to pay a certain price. It only helps buyers understand what they are looking at. The next step is choosing the right selling platform. High-value error coins are usually not sold in local flea markets or social media comments. Instead, they are offered through reputable auction houses, established dealers, or well-known numismatic platforms. Auctions allow multiple collectors to compete, which sometimes results in strong prices, but outcomes depend on demand at that time. If you choose an auction house, study their commission fees, payment timelines, and listing requirements. Some auctions take weeks or months, so patience is necessary. Dealers offer faster sales, but prices may be lower because the dealer needs room for profit. Neither method is right or wrong. It depends on your goals. When selling online, never exaggerate claims. Avoid words like guaranteed value or one of a kind unless fully documented. Honest descriptions build trust and protect you from disputes. Clear photographs showing both sides and close-ups of the error are essential. Pricing is another important factor. Past auction results can be used as references, but they do not promise future results. Market conditions change, and collector interest can rise or fall. Setting realistic expectations helps avoid disappointment. Security is also critical. Do not share personal information publicly and use insured shipping when sending coins. Keep records of communication, invoices, and tracking numbers. Finally, remember that selling a rare coin is not a race. Taking time to research, verify, and choose the right buyer increases your chances of a fair outcome. Knowledge, honesty, and patience are the strongest tools when entering the collector market. Now you can see why a small coin like the 1992 Malaysian 5-sen is not always just a small coin. Most examples are ordinary, but a few rare error pieces have shown us how knowledge, condition, and verification can completely change a coin story. The real value is not luck, it is understanding the coin correctly. If you have this coin, do not rush. Observe it carefully, save it properly, and learn before making any decision. Remember, not every coin is valuable, but every coin deserves correct analysis. If you want Coin Capital to analyze your coin in future videos, here is what you can do. Share clear photos of both sides and mention the year and denomination. Highlight any visible error or unusual feature. Tell us whether the coin is cleaned or uncleaned. In upcoming videos, I can analyze Malaysian coins with possible mint errors, old circulated coins versus high-grade examples, coins you are confused about selling or grading, coins you believe might be misunderstood or ignored. If this video helped you understand coins better, like the video, subscribe to Coin Capital, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future coin analysis, auction insights, and grading guides. Comment below and tell me, which Malaysian coin should we analyze next? Because at Coin Capital, small coins can tell big stories when you know where to look.